Okay, so if Steven doesn't work, how do you think he gets money, Ishor?
Is that really your
If he
problem?
doesn't work, how do you think he gets money, Ishor?
Is that your problem?
Ishor,
The
if he
state.
doesn't work, how do you think he gets money to pay his
How
bills?
is that my problem?
Why are you afraid to answer a very simple question? Do you
Why
The
work?
government
is it
of
your
Australia.
problem? It's not my
Ishor,
problem.
do you work?
It's your problem.
Do you work, Ishor?
It's none of your business what I
Do
do.
you? Okay, so you don't work.
I don't have to work.
He
So
used to
you're
give
on
his check
disability.
to his mother.
You're on
His mother would
disability.
dole out the money.
That's
I don't
why
have
you
to
don't
Because
have to
otherwise,
work.
well,
I don't have to tell you anything.
be all gone.
So you are on disability.
Weak.
No, I'm not on disability.
Okay, so why don't you have to work? Who pays your bills?
Why do I have to answer your question?
Like as a normal human being, you have to pay for room and board and taxes and internet and all these other things. Where does this money
Maybe
come
I'm not
from?
normal.
Maybe you're on disability, which is why
Maybe
you're
I'm
here all
not.
the time.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Did you ever work, Ishor?
I don't
No.
have to answer your questions, man. What are you?
So
the
you've
Senate
never worked.
Everyone has
secretary
to at
on
least work once.
whether I work or not.
I think
Well, no, not if
It's-
he's seriously
dude,
disabled.
definitely gotta-
He's like
even if
he's
it's
never
in
worked. Like,
McDonald's,
if he's in a
just
wheelchair or something.
a
He's
day
supposedly
and
never
then
worked.
quit just to do it.
Well, you can guess all you want.
It's
Well, that's the only way you're gonna get away from, like, a man of your age. At some point, either had to work or he's disabled, and that's how he gets SSI.
That's all you got? That's all you can guess on?
Well, you certainly
Kinda
didn't
limited
inherit
in
any
your
money
thinking.
because you're obviously
Inheritance.
like lower middle class.
Family's
No,
rich.
Is that it?
Yeah, if there were inheritance, he wouldn't be so lower middle class.
Is that what I am?
He's working class at best. Yeah.
I'm lower middle class?
Yeah, so there's no inheritance there of you.
Keep guessing,
So
buddy.
you're either disabled or like Steven here, you live as a parent.
Just keep guessing.
Lottery?
Just guess.
Gambler.
Well, see, there's a difference between guessing and deducting. Do you know what deduction
Oh.
is?
Is that what you're doing?
Do you know what
Deducting.
deduction is, Ishwar? Did you ever bother to get an education of any sort?
No, I have no education.
Why?
Why not?
Well, I mean, were you lazy? Were you stupid? What happened?
Gee, I must have been stupid.
Well, that'll go with. That'll go with. But the simple fact is, like, and in Australia, it's harder to get disability than it is in the U.S. Like, you have to
Is
be
it?
seriously disabled. So Pixie's
Do you
not
know?
getting. Yes, I do. I know several people from Australia.
So you're on disability?
No, I'm not on disability. I don't qualify.
Well, then,
I have
How
too
do you
many
know?
assets. I have too many assets to ever be on disability.
well, then how do you know how
Do you know what
tough it
assets?
is?
Do you know
Did
what
you
assets
apply?
are, Ishmael? Do you know what assets
Have you
are,
applied for
Ishmael?
disability?
I don't qualify for.
I don't have to go to
government
war to
programs
know
of any
it's-
kind, Ishmael.
Oh, really?
Yeah, government
But you
programs
know
are
the-
for poor,
you know the entire
government programs are for poor people.
You're smarter than everybody here. Tell us.
I am smarter than not smarter than everybody here, but I'm smarter than you.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me how it's done.
What is what is done? What is done? Ishmael?
Oh, you were telling me how everything's done. So you got to be smarter than me.
Okay, I don't think we're going to talk about everything, Ishmael.
No, we're not.
But thanks for proving a theory I've had
I
for a
thought
long
we
time,
were.
which is that you're on disability, because I kind of assumed that for a while.
No, not on disability.
Sure, you.
For the mental? That I could,
Yeah,
I
for
could
the-
see that.
Little
You're a little
mental.
mental, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I got mental down.
They'll give you money for that.
Money. Awesome. I could use some money. Could use one big check. Spend.
I don't think you're going to get a big check. I think you can.
You don't get a big check?
No, it's
You're
not
going to
big.
get fairly regular small checks.
Oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Possibly on the 1st and the 15th, like everybody else on government assistance.
That's kind of a bummer.
They pay everybody on the same day.
If you're in a better mood at the first of the
Could have
month, we know
educated
you're on disability.
yourself, dude. You could have done something. Chose not to.
Ah,
You did choose not to. It was your choice, right?
no, I don't know
Like
what
you
you
could
mean.
have studied. You could have applied yourself. You could have
Yeah.
like become motivated and tried to do something with life, but instead you did what?
Coulda, woulda, coulda.
Like you retreated into years and years of Star Wars roleplay,
Shoulda.
and even that abandoned you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Invested years
I'm
and
down.
years into Second Life mentoring, and that abandoned you. So now you're here with nothing.
Yeah, now I'm here listening to you.
Sort of like Steven. You're here with nothing.
Yeah. Just hanging out with Boyd.
You're hanging out at Help Island because I guess you think that one day it's going to become the way it was before. Again, but that's not going to happen.
There's an again before.
Stella.
What's going to happen is that Help Island is going to continue to be dominated by my friends.
You have friends?
And
wow. I didn't know
you're
that.
going to be stuck here with nobody.
Hey, who said hey to me? I'm sorry.
It was me. Heavy breather. Hello.
Like, why don't you go to
No,
the
whoa,
place
whoa, how do you
where,
turn it so loud?
where all the other extra
Oh,
islands
probably
are?
because I was hosting trivia.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That was fun, by the way.
Yeah.
Actually, really was fun.
Invite you, huh?
Well, next time you're on and we're doing an LTP because we've done it.
I have no friends.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Hey, boy. Hey, Pixie.
Steven, hey, sweetie. Steven, why do you try to tell people you were with Raptor? You were never with Raptor. She sat on a pose ball. You sat on a pose ball. It was a joke. There was no romantic or sexual activity involved. It was. Oh my lord! Yeah, he does that. He has fake pictures that he passes out of who he pretends to be. There's one of a blonde surfer guy driving a truck.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
What is this bizarre structure?
You see, that would have prevented the sexual activity.
Yikes. Saber, what you doing? Wow, is your caps lock?
You're just like Harrison, Steven. Like, you try so hard with girls on Second Life, and it never works out. The only partner you've kept more than 2 or 3 days in the past 5 years was that retarded 16-year-old. And you had to do that on your alt because you knew what would happen if we found out you were partnered to a 16-year-old.
Saber, I want to see your name in green, not gross white and gray. I want it to be green, please. Get it? Are you like OCD about your friends list? Only 7-year veterans allowed. Is there some sort of trust threshold I have to pass first? What do we have to do here? Can you send me a note card interview? Oh, I see. Fair enough.
Why did I unblock Pixie?
They're all having fun with him right now, so you gotta see the other side of the story, right?
I think that's what happened.
I sympathize, Pixie. It sucks being old around all these young girls, you know? Wouldn't pretend to be 21. That's just kind of desperate. Oh, okay. Another house. Whoa. Weird. Madame Dixon. Why? Katrina just rolled through here.
That one pole's going crazy. That's just not how physics works.
You weren't born alone.
You mean when your house collapses, bits of it don't get stuck in the sky?
Can you move that, please?
I'm kind of digging the new terrain.
No, I don't like it. Can you move it, please?
That's what you think?
Ah,
Oh,
another one.
cut right to it, you guys. None of this you're gay, your mom shit. Go straight for the families. Well, now you just fucked it up, madam. Madame. How stupid.
Legos would have been better. Just saying.
I claim this board up here.
John Gully, can you move that off the platform, please?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Seriously?
Now we just need gasoline and a match.
Burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
Whoa, looks like some kind of bomb went off in here. What's going on?
Pixie, you're just litter.
Shit is wacky. I feel like it.
Oh, oh, who saw that coming?
House, knock that angel thing out of the sky. Break her wings.
Badass, madam.
That sound is making me crazy.
What if Fui lives on the ground floor?
Hey Smoot, how you doing?
Then he would just be going outside and you'd feel pretty stupid, wouldn't you? So there's like 20 people here, 30 people, nobody's talking. Why?
I don't know. Let's see how many's here. 31 people.
Okay, Pixie's blocked again for saying he was wet.
It's just local.
No.
Oh, I don't know whether that's
blocked.
true, Boyd. I don't think that's true.
Steven, how long has it been since you actually kissed anyone in real life?
He
Like,
just
you
said for a
think-
really long time.
Well, that was in Second Life. I mean, in real life. When was the last time you actually kissed somebody? Steven.
Hey Smoot,
Like,
how you
you're
doing?
so into pixel sex that I'm really thinking it may be I don't know, 15 or 20 years since you've had real sex?
I mean, never is certainly a possibility. Wouldn't
Well,
write off never.
From what I've pieced together, from what he has said through the years, he suffers from paranoia and schizophrenia and a few other mental disorders, and has basically always been taken care of. So there's a possibility he is a virgin.
Indeed.
Like his family, because usually, like schizophrenia, you get around 20 or 25. So it's possible that his family just locked him away in a room with his weed and his guitar and his music, because it's easier to deal with schizophrenic people that way. They do the same thing with Samba. Samba's locked away in a room with his internet and his piano. Although his schizophrenia seems to be considerably worse than Pixie's, but...
Can I get an audio check, please?
Spend $7 on a dog? What sort of dog are you talking about, Steven?
A hot dog at the ballpark costs $7. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't have any sense of the almighty dollar. Back when he bought a dog, they went for $7.
Like, I don't
Welcome
know
back.
what it's like in Australia, but I know that in other countries that it's how people with a family member that's severely...
Hello.
Hi, 13.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Must have been you then,
Oi.
Smoot.
Must
Oh, good. Thank you.
What did
Thanks,
you
Elf.
do?
Well, this time you're just sitting there.
Pretty selfish for not sharing your couch.
What's going on?
People get very annoyed by
Nothing
the
much.
things that John Gully does. I've
Mhm.
come to realize that there's almost nothing you can do to stop him. And since there's almost nothing that can be done to stop him, then I just don't get annoyed.
Who?
John Gully, the person that's putting destroyed houses around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's hardly bothersome.
Well,
It's a
I mean,
lumberyard.
even if it
It's
was
like-
bothersome, there's nothing I could do.
Okay. This is why we can't have nice things.
Right? We can't take you anywhere, Jungully.
Oh.
I actually like Jungully. He's not too bad. He does like the grief, but I wonder if these bits have my name on them. Let me look. Inspect. Nope. Madam Dixon. Well,
Okay. Oh. How you feeling after your operation, Smoot?
oh my god, they took out my staples last week, and everything just like got great after that.
Oh,
Thanks.
good. Good.
Did you need to get rid of your pills, or do you still have them?
Oh fuck those! Fuck those! I hate those.
I was laughing the first day. You were saying, "I don't think I'm going to need these," and then later on, you said, "Oh my god,
I
where are
needed them. I needed them big time.
Yeah, but they give you constipation, right, don't they?
So bad, real bad. and
Yeah,
it makes you
very,
feel
very
like a
bad.
zombie. Yeah, they make you feel like a zombie, and you get really nasty. Like I did. I didn't even
Just
realize.
drink a ton of tequila and take
tons of fucking
Yeah, my mom's like,
psyllium.
those pills are affecting you. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
You're so snippy. You're so snippy.
oh. Had your cranky pants on.
I guess. This is my platform. Alright.
I have to turn sounds off now.
Oh. Really turn them on.
Sorry.
What's up, Rachie? Do you want to teleport?
Oh, what was number 2? Kind of like a Scooby thing.
There you go. Oh, you're welcome. Maybe you should sit down until John Gully is finished playing.
He never finishes playing. What are you talking about?
Hey Nathan, how you doing? Who's a lonely autistic shut-in?
Who's he talking to?
I think maybe Pixie.
They're having a fight over Raptor.
Text wars.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Pixie hooked up with her before or something. I don't know.
All
She
right.
sounds like she's 13, man. That's crazy.
No, 13's 13.
13's
Yeah.
not 13.
No, no.
That's right.
There's only one 13.
Yeah.
Well, 14 then. Okay. But I suppose that would lure in a. I don't know.
There's a 12, but I haven't seen a 14.
Has Jill's been coming on voice at all?
No, it's very sad.
Well, she's here, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's here. She's not supposed to be.
Oh, really?
No, she's not supposed to be on Second Life.
You know, one of the reasons why I like the Bible is filled with incest.
Ah.
Incest, killing, and raping, and sex.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
so you understand now.
I don't know. I don't know the
You
exact
understand now, right?
situation.
I have to turn that down. Sorry, Bingo.
Are you okay, Bingo? Why don't you sit down and rest?
What's he talking about? I have to turn it down.
He's
It's hard,
mumbling.
it's hard to make out exactly what he's trying to say.
Alright.
You know why you turned me down? You know why you turned me down? Because she feels guilt.
Oh.
Guilt.
No, you're probably playing music like a DJ, and then they turn you down. Bingo, bingo. Most people turn you down because you play DJ and you play music that is not necessarily enjoyable by all, so they turn you down.
Oh.
Aww. Oh.
Don't pay attention.
Are you in
to
another
characters,
zone now,
but
Bingo?
Systems and Adamor.
Are you in a zone before medication?
Scientific production of all stupid people in the world.
Wait a
always
minute.
have problems.
Wait a minute. Let me just
Because
catch up
I'm
here. Is
so
Pixie
fucking
holding up a sign
intelligent.
of, like...
Oh look, it's a plane.
So much intelligence that there is other planets out there with life on it.
The plane,
And
the
humans are so
plane.
stupid they can't even make that
Who's in the
judgment and not know that there's other life in space.
No, it's got decorations on it.
You need to understand that you're not the only fucking beings in this galaxy.
Bingo, quit jumping around so I can turn
Sorry,
it on.
Philly. Couldn't
Oh,
resist.
fuck you. What's wrong with my mic? What's wrong? Why you want to turn me down?
The only problem with your mic is that it's working.
Okay, then why are you trying to turn me down then?
Because you're the other Bingo we all like to turn down.
That's good. You know what? I'm leaving. You fuckers have fun arguing with
Don't
your
leave
damn
because
selves.
it's 13.
Stupid.
Oh, you hurt your feelings?
Aww.
Oh, Bingo. You know in our hearts we can't stand you when you're like this, but other than that, come back when you can't stay. How could you?
That was easy.
Down the exact words that were said
I
at the
know.
time. That might be a special spell.
Hate is gonna hate. Is there a spaceship in here somewhere? I can hear that spaceship sound thing.
I don't see one, but it could be.
Over here, there was somebody with some sort of death ray or something. I thought maybe that was making the sound.
Alright.
Oh, I'm underneath the house.
You're in the basement.
The crawl space.
I hope you don't have any leaky drain pipes underneath there.
I think there's probably some dead bodies.
As long as it's not yours.
Oh, and yeah, to answer what you asked me, something of mine. I flushed the. I had like 2, 3 of those pills left. I was like, fuck that. I don't even want them in the house.
Well, good for you.
Because they, even though it like makes you crappy, it makes you zombie-like, it constipate you. You still want them.
Oh, so you still had a
Yeah.
longing for them, but you realized maybe that wasn't a good thing for you to
Yeah.
have around.
Yes.
Ah, I see. It's a very mature attitude. Not many of us would have that same attitude.
Well, try to be honest with the old self, you know.
How are you with boxes of Twinkies?
I can't have sweets in the house. Fuck that, man. Kill that. Rid of those Twinkies. I'm a diabetic. I can't eat that shit. Even though I've lost so much weight that I'm off all diabetic medications, I still
good for
can't.
you.
I don't fuck around eating any of that shit. Yeah, but I don't bring sweets in the house. That's fat, really fat.
Wow, what was your BMI rating?
I think it really had to do a lot with all the soda I was drinking at one time.
Yeah, it's poison.
Don't poke Jungle. Jesus.
How do you drink soda when you're diabetic, though? You can't drink sweet.
I was a diabetic.
Oh.
So is this supposed to be some sort of like
It's like type 2. So.
1v1
Type 2
between the
diabetic.
spammer and the
My
spammer?
dad was like type 1, had to inject himself every day. Fuck that.
Alright.
But I weigh what I weighed in high school right now, man. It's fucking crazy.
You feel better, though, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You do have the right attitude. If it's not in the house, you're not going to eat it or drink it.
I get tempted all the time at family functions and shit like that. I'm like, oh, all this food. It's like,
Checking the calendar to see when the next birthday is.
It's fucking Easter was killer, man. It's like, Jesus, they had like 10 different types of fucking sweets and all this shit. Like, fuck. I never touched any of it. So it's pretty awesome. You know, I found a pair of jeans that I wore in 1978. I still have them. That's a bad plan right there. Fucking, what do they call that? Binge and purge or whatever.
Oh,
Fuck that.
purging, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they do that.
Oh, no. Fuck that. Just don't eat it in the first place.
Then all the acid from your stomach chews away at the enamel on your teeth.
There's a lot of bad things.
Is that your girlfriend, Smoot?
Oh yeah, it's my little John Gilly girlfriend.
Alright.
I think I know where all your candy's going.
She's very hungry.
She's Miss Dr. Pepper 2017.
Oh.
I think she's jealous of you, 13.
Yeah, clearly.
It's okay.
Talking to her man.
It's okay. Just mates. Me and
She has her own spare time.
Yeah, besties.
So it's a full-size tire. It's not one of those donut tires. Maybe if it was a donut tire, she'd try to eat that.
I need to get coffee, but I'm a bit worried about leaving this stream going. Because the last time I did that, I went away and I made some coffee.
Well, you know it's against the TOS to stream Second Life.
No, it's not.
Aren't you 13?
Where does it say that?
It's against the TOS to stream Second Life.
Where does it say that? Damn
Outside
right.
Second Life.
Alright.
In the TOS.
Where does it say that though? What does it say exactly?
That's why it's banned from Twitch.
No, it's banned from Twitch because of the adult content. Because the majority of...
Reported.
Eh? Don't you report me. Why would you do that, damn right?
Besides being a crazy old lady.
Alright. Says you.
Not a crazy old lady.
Well, I don't know whether you've noticed, but there's a lot of people streaming Second Life. Tons of them.
I've always
Some
thought you
people
guys
taking
were lovely.
videos and putting it on YouTube.
I've always had very pleasant conversations with you.
Sorry, say again. I missed that.
Oh, I was just saying, 13, I think you're nice. I've always had pleasant conversations with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Still, I'm starting to dislike you.
who's saying you're not nice? What's going on?
Aww. You're not starting to dislike me. You already dislike me. Just don't
Mhm.
That was true, actually.
You'd be amazed at how perceptive I can be.
I think it took about an hour.
Which avatar is damn right? I don't see him.
I don't know.
Oh, that one. Get that one.
Who is it?
But Tamara, you sent me a message saying you didn't know what my game was yet. Have you figured it out?
No.
Is it your agenda or?
I'm not sure. He didn't elaborate.
I don't think you have a game.
Wouldn't that be the strangest thing of all?
Hanging out with 4D too much, it's weird.
Maybe I should start hanging out with you instead. Try to make you like me.
What a good idea.
Yeah, are you in for like a couple? What's going on?
Do you juice?
I adore him. We're close. Yeah, I juice.
We were talking about that the
I
other day.
do.
He was going
I
into
did before I
blending.
met him, though.
Yeah,
Not for years.
Stop blending. 4D was saying something about he's done with juicing. He's gonna
Yeah. Ideally, doing both is a good approach, but I prefer juicing. With the blending, there might be certain nutrients that are locked up in the fiber that you wouldn't get if you juice, because you're taking away a lot of the pulp. But with the juice, it might get into your bloodstream easier because it's not locked up in the fiber. So it's just kind of maybe there's benefits to both. I think juicing's more detoxifying as well.
Yeah.
Than fiber is detoxifying in its own way.
Juice, though, you have to be careful when you come out of it because your metabolism will change and won't be ready for all the real food you're ingesting.
Oh, I don't do juice fasts, although I do intermittent fasting, but it's nothing to do with when I drink juice. I just drink it for kind of like I guess it's just, I just feel good when I do it. It gives me energy, it's detoxifying, and it's got a lot of nutrients and things like that, live enzymes. Yeah. But yeah, I do it I only do it like twice a week or something. But intermittent fasting, I do that every day. I basically eat like within a 6-hour window every day, approximately. Yeah, it's actually really effective.
I thought you were supposed to keep eating all throughout the day to keep your metabolism running.
I don't. I think that if you were exercising a lot, that may be the case. But to be honest with you, I think it's actually it's better. It's better for the immune system if you choose intermittent fasting. We're probably there's not necessarily a perfect way to do anything when it comes to these matters. But from an evolutionary standpoint, it seems like we're probably evolved to eat in a way that's akin to intermittent fasting.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, there would be a biological imperative for us to be able to wake up in the morning on an empty stomach and go foraging or hunting or whatever it might be. Yeah. And then once we got food, we would eat it like we would gorge, probably.
Yeah, totally.
And then we would just we would digest, and then it's kind of it allows the body to detox, and it also strengthens the digestive system.
All right. Well, that's going against all the modern dietitian advice that you get, but
it's changing a lot, to be honest with you.
I'm sure. Like they never know what's real. Like they're always going back on what they say. So who knows?
I think there's been great strides made recently with it all. I think that there's been a kind of a dogma imposed by dietitians, and I think nutritional therapists are now coming forward, and they're not as bound by a lot of the different food industries that influence dietetics. So take for example something that dietitians would have pushed for a long time, which is the food pyramid. Like that's really like a lot of that was pushed by the grain industry, dairy industry, meat industry, and actually is not necessarily based on any research whatsoever. And so the food pyramid wouldn't necessarily be the healthiest way to eat.
Very true.
Whereas nutritional therapists are kind of coming in, and they're actually, to my mind, it's actually more sophisticated because they're looking at things like molecular biology, and they're saying, okay, like epigenetics kind of states that the genome is like a switchboard that you can switch, it switches on and off. It's called epigenetic expression. Versus the idea that it's like a blueprint. So if you can alter the environment inside the cell, by what you eat and altering the chemistry of your body that way, you might have an outcome which is a more helpful genetic expression. So yeah, I mean, to look at diet from the perspective of molecular biology is clearly a more sophisticated way to go than some and I'm not trying to be rude.
Put the sign up now. Yeah, pedophile. Put the sign up. Yo, 45-year-old pedophile. Put the sign up.
Oh wow, shit just got real.
Awkward.
Oh yeah, Raptor, he's got a sign
typing,
of your
dude.
pixel.
One mic.
Look around the room. You can figure it out. Just read the names. It'll become apparent. Oh.
To make one last point on the intermittent fasting, not only is there kind of a groundswell of support for that type of approach with eating, but there's research to show that if you actually, to like extrapolate it further, if you fast for 3 days, what your body actually does is it starts to cannibalize like older white blood cells.
Oh.
Yeah, it's even more interesting. It actually it refreshes the immune system because
She's not interested. She never has been. You're a pedophile.
What do you think about what they all say
You won't
that
say anything though because she's nice like that.
starve
But you
yourself,
are a
well,
pedophile,
maybe
dude.
starve yourself, but if you go hungry for 6 hours or whatever that you say you should do, your body goes into starvation mode.
It doesn't even
more
acknowledge it,
fats
you're
in
a
it, but
fucking
normally
creep.
that's what I keep hearing. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't concur with that at all. I think that once you get used to it, I mean, the key, well, to my mind, this is just how I eat anyway, so maybe I take this for granted. But I think a good way to eat is high protein, high fat, like good fats obviously, and low carbohydrate. Now, if you're eating like that, you're eating a lot of vegetables. Yeah, like if you're eating like that and you're eating a lot of vegetables,
Not underage.
fasting isn't really a problem because, okay, let's take the opposite of that. Yeah, I think so because let's say you take like a high carbohydrate, high sugar situation, right? You eat something and then you crash down because there's such a high glycemic index that you're crashing down and you're like really fucking hungry, but you're not actually hungry. You're just having a sugar crash and you're trying to restabilize that by eating more. But the truth is that if you're high fat, high protein, the way it gets released in the body, you're not like having that crash then. So you can actually like quite easily, like I'm never hungry and I only eat in that 6 hour window every day.
Nice.
You just get used to it, to be honest with you. I mean, of course, some days you want to change it up, but for the most part, I don't, and it doesn't bother me at all.
Do you do 3 meals a day, or do you...
No, I mainly will do, sometimes I'll do one, but like I eat a lot of like different, it's definitely not a small amount of food. Like what I'll do is like, I'll eat like a lot of different weird stuff. It would probably bore you if I told you, but it's like, do you really want to know?
Yeah, no one else is talking.
Okay. Okay. So, what I would start off with is like a half a pint of water with some Himalayan crystal salt and apple cider vinegar.
Why
in
is
it.
that water? What is that? Oh
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I've heard that starts your digestive system. I have heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It replenishes, the salt replenishes your electrolytes, which you can sweat out some of those at night, so it kind of rebalances that. And the apple cider vinegar is kind of quite alkaline, so it's good for your gut flora, keeps that healthy.
It must be hard. Oh, it tastes disgusting.
It's not great. I'll tell you what it is. If you have it on its own, yeah, I'm Irish by the way. If you have it on its own without the salt, it's pretty gross. It's just like it's not an attractive taste. But I'll tell you what, nothing gets rid of food poisoning quicker than, well, I'm sure there might be something, but if you were to drink a lot of apple cider, not a lot, but a few tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, knock it back when you get food poisoning, it'll kill a lot of the bacteria pretty quickly.
So continue.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We're only on the first thing here. Okay. So the next thing that I'd have is like a big kind of like cup of like warm water with lemon juice in it, like just to squeeze a lemon into it, because that's alkaline as well. But there's like vitamin C and minerals and shit in it. Then the next thing I do is I take this mixture. I feel like so silly, like just like listing this shit. Tell me to stop at any time.
Oh, go.
But then I have like this powder which has like algae, like 2 types of algae, spirulina and chlorella, and wheatgrass and barley grass. They're all powders, and you put it into water.
Yep.
Yeah. And so like there's just they're like full of nutrients, and it's like protein and amino acids. Well, obviously amino acids
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can cook.
Kind of like a natural multivitamin in a way.
A lot of
But it's also, again, it's quite alkaline, so it's good for your gut. Same with the lemon juice.
Anywhere, or did you just get that with your regular diet?
No, I do take this oil. It's called Udo's oil. It's like a combination of like coconut oil and what's it called? Flax oil and shit like that. Evening primrose. Yeah, it's really good. It's really nice actually as well.
Very health conscious, aren't you?
Till the water was
I'm a little bit. It's like it's something I'm really interested in.
And then what's next?
I didn't know if you'd keep wanting to know. Okay, let me think. So then,
Yes, interesting. Sorry.
I'm a bit of a freak though, to be fair. Then what I do is I have after that. Okay, so after that, then I'll have a banana. Then with the banana though, I'll have a spoonful of coconut oil because I want to slow down the release of the sugar, and also it's a good fat. But I like to get a carbohydrate that way by eating a banana. Then I drink soaked chia seeds. So they're all like they become gelatinous. They're full of fiber and stuff like that. Then what I'll do is I'll have this protein shake that's a vegan protein shake. So it's made of like hemp protein, pea protein, all this sort of shit. And it's chocolate. It's really, really nice actually. And then let me think. Then I'll have an avocado. Then I'll have like about like 6. Then I'll have
this
like
is
6
daily, or
almonds.
this is just like a typical day?
Boy, she's never hungry. She's always eating.
This is most.
Thanks, man. This is crazy.
I'll tell you what. The way you want, if you want to do intermittent fasting, when you eat, you have to eat plenty and you have to eat nutritious. Yeah, because then the rest of the time you're not eating. So then after the avocado and nuts, I'll probably do something like if I were to eat straight after that, I'd have like half a cucumber sliced up. I'd have broccoli and asparagus with some oil and salt on it. And then I'd have like it's really good actually. Then I'd have these like sausages that are made from like seaweed and millet.
Are you sure you're not
seaweed sausage?
What's that?
Are you sure you're not 400 pounds?
Honestly, this is the way to do it. If you want to do intermittent fasting, this is the way to do it. And then I also have like baby tomatoes with that. I have lettuce. I have olives and sauerkraut. That's a pretty standard thing.
Just about any kind of olive.
So now how about
I would love
lunch?
to experience this one day. Yeah, that's all. So 6 hours later.
But that's everything. That's everything.
Oh,
Then I
that's
don't
everything.
eat.
Okay.
I don't eat for the rest of the time. Then that's it.
Just cut up
But
vegetables.
wait, so how over what period of time do you eat all that?
Seaweed sausage.
I would usually eat that. It could be that I eat like the protein shake and all the liquids, stuff like that. I could eat that first and then wait like a couple of hours and then eat the other stuff. But usually what I'll try and do is just eat it all within like maybe an hour or an hour or two or something, and then just don't eat for the rest of the time.
The rest of the day?
Yeah, that's all. There's like one window. It actually works really, really well.
So it's a 6-hour window, and the rest of the
Then you
time
go
you're
out for
fasting,
pizza
that's what you're
later on.
saying. Okay.
Yes, but usually I don't even use the 6-hour window. It might be like a 3-hour window or something.
I have to read up on this. It sounds interesting. I think I would go nuts. I think after like 18 hours of not eating, I'd just want to kill someone. I don't know.
You'd think that. Well, I can't speak for anyone else, but all I know is that like I used to eat differently, and eating this way, like I never even think about food apart from that, because like I've had enough nutrition and my body's just like used to the cycle that I'm not eating the rest of the time.
A lot of time throughout the day of having to cook.
That's it. You're not like obsessing over food. Like it actually frees you, because you know that you just have to make the effort, take the time to prepare all this stuff, make sure you eat healthily and be disciplined about it, and then eat it. And
our starvation diet. Let's do it.
I would recommend it. think it's good. I think a lot of people have written about it too, pretty extensively. It's definitely gotten a lot more interest recently.
Once in a while, surely you break down and cheat, right? Wake up.
Absolutely, definitely. But the key, I think, the key to cheating is that you, if you have like go-to things that you can have, like for instance, like I make like my own frozen yogurt that's chocolate, and it's
The fuck is on the mic being boring?
I'm sorry, I'm boring you. I was asked about it.
Can you like shut up then? Thanks.
No, you.
Just ignore that faggot.
Wait a sec, is that Britbong?
It's Britbong.
Oh, hey Britbong, how's it going? Probably don't remember me.
No, I don't.
I remember you though.
Yeah, I know I'm famous. Of course, everyone remembers me.
I just thought I'd try and creep you out.
How do I fix this fucking firestorm crap? Can't walk with the WASD. Very gay. Let me fix this bollocks.
Go on preferences.
Hey, I need to turn off my heating.
Oh, is
I'll
it
be right
preferences?
back.
Yeah, I'm in right now. I'm just trying to check it.
What's that?
Preference is something. I know it's I
I
thought I said it. Oh, movement.
Yeah.
Pressing the letter keys. Oh, here we go.
That is that's interesting stuff. Like,
Oh no.
you know, I kind of do something similar, but I didn't have like,
No, he
something like that.
wants it.
I'm like turning at the keys, but not moving forward.
You not eat all that crazy shit.
Oh, I fixed it. I've done it. It's right. Cheers.
I can't even imagine eating coconut oil. Holy fuck.
Oh god.
Simplified
That would
shadows.
suck so much.
My ex swore by coconut water. That shit tastes so nasty.
Mhm.
I don't know how you could want to drink that.
Well, I was given the
What happened to
coconut
your
oil for my
YouTube
cat.
channel the other day? Britbong.
Huh?
So I tasted
Oh, it's
coconut
back.
oil.
Yeah, I know it's back. Yeah.
Someone was just filing
It's weird
false
'cause
copyright
coconuts are
claims and stuff.
delicious.
Alright. Yeah, it said
I-
that.
My
Goodbye.
favorite, I will eat coconut.
Coconut milk is awesome.
Yeah, that oil. Oh, jeez. I'm afraid I'd throw up. Actually, throw up.
That is also true.
Milk. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the oil would do that.
Hello,
as well.
Joe.
Hello, Raptor.
Fuck.
How are you today?
I'm alright.
Shut up,
mate.
you
How are
fucking
you?
perv. Old perv.
Britbong, you're no longer relevant. Go away.
Fuck off, you paedophile. Who's this fucking faggot with his autistic ass name? Literally who? Literally who, dude? Stop crying, bro.
You
2
stop
seconds
that,
I'm
please.
logged in. Making you mad at 2 seconds of me talking, bro? It's crazy.
I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by.
Alright, well, she's gone.
Nice.
Which one of many?
Have to stop.
There's too many to select.
But I
Oh,
think-
you need to be more specific. Heavy
What's that?
breather.
Nah.
He sounds like a bit of a paedophile, though. Oh, right.
Am I like missing
He's
someone?
not here, is he?
I think he's talking to himself, maybe.
I don't hear anybody else talking to him.
I think he's talking to
He's crying like a child, apparently.
Well, I'm replying
mean,
to someone in private message.
He's probably not
Spoke.
talking to himself. He's probably replying to an I am, but still. Could could at least put it in
Well,
local.
not everyone's friendless like you, kid. I know you log it every day. Gotta make secular love, mates, but unfortunately, dude, you know, I know people outside the game.
It's Batman. Oh, no, that's not Batman. No, you're not. That's pretty cool.
Where's that chink gone?
It's a Karate Kid.
Oh. Oh, Eddie Wong!
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Some pervert wants to talk to me in private. Thanks. Who's this pervert? Hold on.
You're all gay.
You especially.
Homosexuals.
You're especially gay.
No more.
Yeah, keep around the chat room.
And I've been listening to
I see this.
Motorhead. Get it? Just drinking
I'm
with
not
Motorhead.
my
And I banned a few people. It was I banned a few
Sorry, I
people.
pushed your plaything of love away from you. by
Banned a
accident.
few system crashes. And then I'm just chilling out here, listening to Motorhead and smoking weed, getting drunk. Because it's good. What are you about? Yeah. What are you doing?
Not much, man. Just taking a break from smoking weed.
What?
It's my goddamn delivery. Getting hangry.
Cause it just slows me down, man. I've been smoking it non-stop, and it just slows me down.
Fair enough. Yeah, I get that.
Hello.
Hey, sweet.
How are you, honey?
I'm good, thank you. I'm just
Oh,
after
God.
remembering that I have that fucking picture in my phone.
Guess what? I've got a magpie.
Yeah, who are those?
Who invited all the
What did
homosexuals?
you get? What did you find?
I got a magpie
You did not.
on my shoulder.
Oh, wait. Let me see. I like magpies. Remember, I heard like a gunshot outside one day. Like, what the fuck? And I realized it was like farmers out shooting a magpie in a tree.
Did I hear a
And
dog
like,
on there?
saw like a magpie like a few days later and it had its tail shot
Oh yeah,
off.
it could be. Yeah, I'm sure Brick Bomb's probably here somewhere.
I know.
Or
That's not cool. I like magpies because they're one of the smartest birds.
Yes.
Sup, Nikki?
Actually, they are the smart. The Eurasian magpie is the smartest bird
Really?
of all birds. Yes. They can recognize themselves in a mirror. They are self-aware.
How would that even be tested?
wow, that's pretty cool. I like animals
Killing a
that are self-aware.
magpie would be an evil thing to do because they are self-aware.
I wish more people would be self-aware. I really do. I wish people would be more self-aware. That'd be good. But they're not. They're dumb.
Like who, Pixie?
Do you know, I've been
Just
listening
people.
to...
Just people.
I've been listening to
Rachel.
some mantras, man. I've been listening to a Buddhist mantra that supposedly dispels evil, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty fascinating.
Oh wow, that sounds fascinating.
Yeah.
I
I think the one I'm wearing. I think I won I'm wearing scares all the demons away. It's not bad. Yeah, it does. I think it does that. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it attracts the demons. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck.
I really think it dispels them, man. I really think it works. So I'm gonna stick to these mantras. I'm gonna start learning them as well.
And then you too will be going.
you've been up
Hello.
Max Jam, what's going on?
It's just Stella. What are you doing here anyway?
I don't know. Just thought I'd drop by. What do you do?
Hey, Ben. I don't see you.
Oh yeah, I got banned from Lacey Adams. Oh,
Yeah, you told
me.
What?
Yeah, because of that ugly bitch Jan, right? Because of that stupid tweet. Like, she was sitting there like bad mouthing me for like half an hour, right? And I had to like mute it. And then like someone was like, "Oh, what,
Maybe you should have
is
tried
that true,
your
diffused?"
Buddhist,
And I was like,
Buddhist
What's true?"
mantras
And then,
that dispel
I
evil,
think it was
and maybe
Chi-Chi.
she
She
would
was
have
like,
went
"Oh, Shannon,
away.
saying something about you." So I just
If it
I turned
really
her up
works.
for a minute. She was like making all noises, right?
Yeah,
Guttural
yeah.
noises.
You gotta
Stuff
watch.
like a
You gotta
fucking,
watch
like,
Chi-Chi.
like a
Chi-Chi's
savage.
dangerous, man.
I know Chi-Chi's ugly as well. And then so I straight away I
Apparently,
was
you've
like,
been
I just
banned
went,
because
"Shut
you've
up,
been
Shannon,
trolling
you're
Shannon. That's
fucking
what he
ugly."
said.
Hey,
Like, I just told her
Busty.
straight up. I was like, "Look, you're really fucking ugly. I've tried to like ignore
Busty.
you. I've tried to be civil towards you for like the last like half a year. You
Busty,
just
are
don't
you
fucking
there,
let me
honey?
go, so I'm just gonna tell you, bitch, fuck off." And then as soon as I said that, she got Adam into the sim, and Adam was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then instantly he takes Adam takes Sean inside, and then he's like,
Mickey.
"Oh, but no one gives a
Hi,
shit. No
Stella.
one cares what you're saying. No one cares.
How are
No
you?
one cares." And then he was like, "Oh, I'm better.
Good,
I'm
you?
better than you." I was like,
Thank
"What?
you.
Where are you getting this from?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm better than you." And I was like, "What? How are you better than me, dude?" And then he was like, "Oh, because I taught you how to like how to jailbreak your PS3." And I was like, "What?" So wait, I was like, "Alright, so you know how to jailbreak PS3? Let me look up how much an IT guy makes, right? Let me see how much he
Use
can make
clips
from
that show Buddhist
minimum
mantras
wage, minimum
that
wage."
Hey,
dispel
Diffuse,
So
did you
you think
did
you're
you
better
have
than me with
I
some
would like
minimum
him to
wage
do
fucking information?
his
Well done,
mantras
dude.
while I'm here, and then if I
And
and
then,
then if I leave,
and then
then
I was
maybe
like,
they
"So you're not
work.
that smart then,
But
are
I
you?
don't think
Are you?"
they'll
And
end
he's
up
like, "Oh
leaving.
no,
I don't think
I'm
there's
better than
anything
you,
you can say
better than
that
you." And I was
make
like,
me
"Whoa."
leave.
Yeah. He's like that. He's like that with me too. Like he wants to be better than
He's a
everyone.
faggot, man. He's only 20 years old.
Yeah, supposedly his mantras dispel
Oh,
He's
he's
only 20 years
get
old.
rid of evil.
he's Muslim.
Hey,
It's
Diffuse.
like
He says that
Is
it
he
gets.
Muslim?
yeah.
He says
Didn't
that
you
it
know
gets.
that?
Yes.
I say.
Yeah, if you go to Lazy Adams, you're if you go to Lazy Adams, you're saying yes to Sharia law. He's into Sharia law and shit. I'm not. I'm not into.
Yep, I'm still here.
It's no great loss. It's no great loss if you get banned.
Exactly.
Evil
I
it
was
could be,
I don't really enjoy that place anyway.
Hey,
It's just
Busty.
like fucking idiots, like flags and what, Nikki? What is it?
Hi,
What
honey.
is it,
Love
Nikki?
you, sweetie.
Love ya,
No, I didn't
honey.
mute you. I heard you. What is it?
I was asking about your new job. You told me you had like a new job.
Hey, Defuse, you should start doing your
I
mantras.
didn't get the job.
Do your dispelling of
Oh, you
evil
didn't get
mantras.
it?
I want to see
No,
if
I
they
didn't get it.
work.
Oh shit, that's a shame.
I know, but it's no big loss. There's plenty of software jobs out there. I will.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, maybe that was not a good one.
Defuse, let's hear your
No, it
evil
was a great one,
dispelling
but
mantras.
they didn't give it to
of-
me for some stupid reason. Like they didn't even give me a good reason. They said like, "Oh, we think you'd be a great fit for the team. You think you're a great fit. You know, everyone likes you, but your technical skills were lacking." But the test was so easy. It was like it was so easy that no one could have gotten it wrong. So I don't know how they came to that
Wait,
conclusion.
you didn't get the job. Oh
I didn't get the
no.
job.
Oh man.
Next time you will have it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey, Stella, tell Defuse to do his evil dispel mantras. We want to see if they work.
You know, I'd much rather do, Andrew. I'd much rather tell you that, well, it's a question actually. If I stick in my container and I shake the spit out of it and I put it back in again, will you give me a really sloppy
What is
kiss?
it?
No,
how
sweetie,
you-
I can't
how are
do
you?
that because you're a girl.
I'm good, I'm good.
And you got, you... Sorry, sweetie, I just can't do that.
Just a little one.
I'm really into
have my retainer in right now.
So
Now.
Adam's Muslim. Is he like Arabic or is he like Caucasian?
Okay, use your retainer spit.
I think he's I think he's like a.
Have my retainer spit.
I think he's Caucasian. He's Caucasian, but he's Muslim. Yeah, he doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't do any of that. He's just Muslim. He's just a Muslim. But it's like living in under Sharia law. I don't really like it that much. I don't trust anyone that doesn't get drunk every day, or you know. I don't trust people that don't drink. I'm just like, if you're too straight, there's something wrong with you. Like,
left in a hurry.
can't handle people that are too straight. Too, you know, they're hiding something.
I wish Diffuse would try his mantras out, but he's not doing his mantras.
It's so lame though, man. He was
Hey,
doing it to
William.
impress like Shannon and stuff, and I was like,
Just sitting
wait, I was
here
showing you a picture of her.
listening to the.
Do you want to see?
I
Do you want to
bet-
see what she looks like?
I do know what you
There's a
mean.
lot. There will be a lot to listen to over the course of the
He's
evening.
like that with everybody.
Hi, Albert.
He's like that with me as well. Like,
Was he
it's
was he
com-
like standing you up and shit? Was he like?
Oh no, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool like that, but it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. There's something I don't like about him. I don't know what.
He was like talking about some shit to do with like hosting an image server for his for his sim and stuff like that, and like he was like, oh, I wonder how I would do it, and then I TP'd Pally in, right, and Pally was like, Pally's quite a friendly guy, you know, he'll just give out advice whenever, he'll help whoever. So he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I could do this, and you know, we could hook up a PHP server, and I could write a script to sync the images, blah blah blah. And he was sitting there. He doesn't even code, right? This guy knows shit about coding, and he's sitting there like,
decent
yeah,
ales.
yeah, I know that. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, as if he was like as if he was like coming up with the idea.
Ales.
Like, you're a
Ales,
fucking
yeah.
pleb, man.
That's
And then the
some,
next day, and I just kept my
that's some
mouth shut
tonight.
because I'm like, fuck it, I'm not being paid for this. You want my advice? I'll charge you like 100 an hour.
Have you heard of Salter?
And then the next
Salter,
day,
yeah, Salter
I knew what was going through his mind.
Yeah.
And then the next day, he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they're
I'm
pretty
better
good.
than you. I'm better than you. I taught you how
I guess
to
it
like
was tough for
jailbreak
these
your
breweries
PS3." And I was like,
sometimes,
"You're a fucking pleb."
Yeah, I just had one called Hellfire Pale Ale.
Yeah,
Well, I've seen that on
that's what the
Sam.
Muslims think. They think they're better than us.
I've
They
actually
do.
Not
Man.
bad.
They think they're better than us.
Salter
They think
is
they're
fucking-
morally justified,
it's fucking
better.
He was like, "Oh, I'm better than you," and I was like, "Oh, really? How are you better than me? Is it because
Think
you
about
run
the
this
Cascade
club? Is it
Pale
because
Ale.
you
Salter
Yeah,
has
that's the
blonde,
one.
I think.
I'll tell you what, dude. Have fun, right? I'm going out to a real club. I'm going out to a real bar, a real club. Have fun on Second Life, DJing, dude.
Yeah, I just had the raspberry
very
blonde.
fun.
Not bad.
He does it for the money. He does it for the money. I mean, you don't get into
You
it
sound
into
mad
that
about
kind
it
of
these
thing
days.
for money. You don't
Yeah,
get
he-
into it
he's
for
not
stuff
mad.
for
He's
money.
got
El
some-
Piplery, that's the one. Then to get like the Mary Jane
I mean,
from
he
there.
doesn't care. Doesn't care if you're bad.
That's what he
It's fine.
says. I don't give a shit. I'm only talking about it.
I want to try that
now.
9.5 IPA.
9.5.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's just wine at that
He's
point.
very
Isn't it?
passive aggressive.
Yeah, he's not aggressive. He's just passive aggressive.
Which is even worse than being aggressive, because it means you're too cowardly to be like directly aggressive.
It's like black sheep as well.
So
Oh,
I'm
black
scared
sheeps,
of
yeah,
the
so
confrontation. I'll
they
just
usually
be a
have a
little
bottle
bitch
of that
about
in.
it.
The rig water.
Yeah, Rick Water's like really nice, very bitter.
I don't.
It's pretty similar to All Peculiar, though.
Oh yeah, Opic is actually probably my favourite beer, or one of them.
But it's cool, man. Like I've hung
Right, good
around there a
taste
few
to it.
times, and I never really enjoy it because it's really
Yeah,
just
almost
bright and charm.
tastes like
and
cola.
Hi,
old women
honey.
that like to sit and listen to
It
music,
says a little bit.
DJ and stuff, and then like, girls coming up to you like, "Oh, come and join our club. I'm the host for tonight." "Oh, you're the host. What do you do as a host?" I just stand there and type
What
in the
up?
lobby, and I get everyone hyped up. "Oh, really? Is that what you do? You're a host, are you?"
Nice. You look
Nice
cool.
one.
Andrew, you're so sweet.
It's like sounds
Huh?
like
Well, I had,
really
I had
job.
much
Sounds
jealous
like a
what's
really-
being that good
really
from
important job right
Phoenix.
there.
Then.
What?
Ogzed Bitter. That one nice.
Not that one.
Look, there's not much difference between
Sure,
here
that's
and
fixed.
here, except you don't have, you know, what passive aggressive running.
Is it? I don't think I've seen it.
Right up here. Nothing.
Honey, you're not allowed to be cute and straight. It's not. You're not supposed to do that. That is against the law, and you should go to jail.
Sharia law. Yeah, that's it. I was. He
Heterosexuals
wanted
are
to get
supposed to
rid
be
of me because
uncounted.
I was being an infidel. So, aside from that, like, what have I missed on Second Life? Anything new?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I just come on here and work, ban crashes, and that's about it. That's all I do. I just ban crashes, patch them,
Straight
ban them,
stupid
get them
Australian
fixed.
person.
Haven't really been doing much else. Getting pissed about it. I don't know, linens have been turning up here regularly.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Yeah. I've been turning up here.
Yeah, you should be more like S2C3. He's ugly. I bet he's hetero.
Nikki, Nikki, have you been catching any fish recently? Have you caught any fish?
Tried the banana bread beer. Oh, he's fucking gone.
Oh, banana bread, that shit's awesome. Man.
Rude.
Okay.
Andrew, are you still my little fox? Hey. Even after the universe suffers an entropy death?
Especially then.
Well, I certainly wouldn't be the one saying that. Possible, though. It's one possibility. I agree. Don't even really know what reality is anyway, so it's all conjecture at the end of the day.
I think I might go to sleep actually. I'm tired. I'm gonna go.
Aw.
I just had like the best joint and it just knocked me for 6. I'm gonna sleep, I think.
Night, Pixie. I hope you have a nice evening.
Thank you. You too.
What are we gonna do with you?
Ciao. Second Life's dead, cause I'm not here anymore.
Get ugly. Please.
I will.
Thinking of bingo. I don't. is totally Jill's.
This is Jill's.
There he is. What's happening? What are you doing? What you doing, bro? Jill's just going voice. We don't care. Go ahead. We can tell it's you, but just by your typing, you can't spell. Number one. Number two, you live out in the woods in Canada. You couldn't get your pizza because you live so far out in the woods.
It's me, Jill, please.
She's gonna orbit me, and then I'll know. I already know, actually. There's no mystery. Jill's just fucking come on, voice, man. We don't care. So Jill's is only one not type. No, I can't type either. But no, that's just one of the signs that you are the Jills. It's one of the many signs. You're wet, John Gully. That's kind of fucked up. Go dry off, That is totally a thing that Jills would say. Totally.
It sounds so cheesy, but it's fucking cool.
Skill count. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And that's how it goes.
That is how it goes.
That is what the world is made of.
That kind of thing. I'm now remembering that you don't like small talk.
Oh yeah, well I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah, that's true.
See how I remembered that?
Well, I would think you would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to impress me.
My memory skills? Yes, they are.
Sorry. I must have walked out of the voice zone.
I don't know why they have parcel lines all around this place. It's kind of odd.
Well, this way you
For
could
no
get
apparent
out of the
reason.
conversation. Well, it's probably better this way. You don't hear everybody.
You do. That's the thing. You just get cut off momentarily when you go over the line, and then it opens it back up again. Like,
oh, that's dumb. That's
it
dumb.
appears to be 100% pointless.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's my interpretation.
They should just
of
have
it.
sections.